Well, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. We're about to go get our butts kicked in Battle Chasers Nightwar. We are struggling with our current issues here. It's potentially going to be terrible. Oh, I couldn't even do anything there. I was hoping to give myself a slight edge. Nope. No slight edge. Okay, so what we're going to start with is... I don't have any earthly idea. I have no idea. I guess... Sure. We're gonna do that. We're gonna go with abilities. We're gonna get heroism up and running. And we're gonna go with, you have Warrior's Resolve now. I like how it looks kind of like Superman there. 2 debuffs. We have Cleave. 120 magic damage. Well, I guess we're going to start with that. So it's not too bad. Ignition. I know the word this time, guys and gals. That's going to leave a heck of a mark. Oh gosh, that might actually just get him killed straight up. Nope. Well, that's bad. Alright, so we do have an 8 damage shield. Oh gosh, that bleed is just absurd. Yeah, you're injured. You're not wrong. Oh, please live. Woo boy. You are not digging life right now, friend. Alright, let's Rage Wave this down some more. Let's do the mass heal that we desperately need. Let's get some mass shielding going on. And man, this is going to be like pushing it to the very limit. Oh boy. Gotta survive. Please take down the tank at least. Okay. So that's something. It's not great, but it's something. Heroism's coming back out. You can absorb a bit of the damage. Abilities, the mass heal's coming back out as well. And unfortunately, we're gonna have to sting you, and then we're gonna have to try to end you. Maybe. Damage shields. We're going to be relying heavily on damage shields to keep us through this. Oh boy. Okay, so that's going to leave a bit of a mark. Warblade. Shielding up again. They just do so much to us. I mean, it's literally insane how much damage they're doing to us. That's like they're the perfect opposite of what we are. Gotta slow down the big guy. Not quite enough to finish him, but maybe we get an action before he does. He's defensing up. Ooh, that didn't feel good. Protection. Earthquake. What does this do? It's all enemies? That's interesting. I feel like the heroism is really the only thing we can do. And I'm not going to do mass heal. We'll just do like normal heal on himself, which is actually pretty quick. Swift strike. Oh, wasn't enough. Dang it. Alright. It's up to you, friend. Do you have enough to take him down? Let's hope. Yep. Just, well, it was actually more than enough, but still. Alright. Start dealing with the big guy here. Get our shielded assault up even higher. I mean, it's just going to be lots and lots and lots and lots of shielding. We're probably going to have to return somewhere and rest before we can actually finish this too, which is a bit disappointing. But it is starting to look like that's going to be a thing. I feel like our shield isn't able to stack up any higher than it currently is. Well, we'll see, I guess, soon enough. I guess... barrier swing? I mean, maybe Quake Fist? One more Ice Blast, take you down. We're gonna go with our other skill with our boy here. Warblade, take you out with that. Big hit. The follow-up big hit. And a little bit of rat-tat-bang going on. Take you out. Alright, down you go. Hopefully there's going to be some more easy battles before any more really super nasty ones. Oh, that was absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal. What does this say? This appears to be a drawing of the famous Red Monica, crudely posing on a beach somewhere. Make note of it. Monica. I shouldn't be looking at this. Well, that was painful and unsatisfying. Can we do it again? You, come here. Gotcha. With the law-abiding traders gone, Junktown became a notorious hideout for thieves and bandits. The port, once a bastion of open and free trade, was closed to all but the criminal element. Those looking to purchase black market goods, find seedy entertainment, or simply disappear all found luck in Junktown, assuming they had the wherewithal to survive. Hey, a tome of knowledge for Gully. Alright, Gulls, what you got? Sorry, I thought I saw something there. I'm like, wait a minute. What? What? The Susie Core. It's funny. We have a ladder. I'm not sure why we have a ladder, but we do. Yep, we do. What's this? Merchant's satchel. Oh, yeah. Yes, quite. Well, Gully, you have another point. How does that make you feel? A small chipstone capable of recording data found from one of the sentry bots used to scout out the areas. All you need from it, but it may be worth something to a collector. Oh. Open that, or at least do that, I guess. Oh, some simplistic puzzles, but I'll take it. It's better than getting owned. Yes, quite. Alright, so there we are. Treasure loot is ours. Hopefully something amazing. A reinforced a deep iron shield emblem. That sounds like that's going to be a thing for the Gullmeister. Maestra. Let's see. Physical, magic defense, our evasion, and other stuff goes bye-bye. Nope. I guess you have nothing, so it's yours. Surprise! Alright. We've read that. Guess it's on to the next. Oh, I'm worried. Yes, I am definitely walking slow, guys and gals. I feel like another couple battles with 3 people, or even 2, or one of those big guys is involved, is not going to bode well for us. If it's only the one, maybe. Oh, no. Oh, dear. I know a little bit about fear now. That was not really something that I was anticipating, as I'm sure you are all well aware. Okay, don't die. Gulls, don't die. shield up, and let's hope we survive this. Yeah, I don't think they're in trouble. I think if there's any person in this that's in trouble right now, it would be us. It would most assuredly be us. And ignition! We have been ignited! And it doesn't feel so good. It really doesn't. Yeah, I know. I know. Well, we're gonna have to get everything we can out of this. Oh boy. Oh, she missed. Or he missed. She got missed, I guess. Do I even do Firestorm at this point? I feel like maybe mending her wounds is a better call. Alright. That's a bit unpleasant. Was that necessary? I feel like that wasn't necessary. Alright, Swift Strike. Take it to you. Oh, we actually took him out. That's good. The burning is real. Oh boy howdy. What's coming next? Heroism is not ready. Maybe defending's going to be the play. I know I haven't been using a lot of defending, but there also hasn't been a lot of reason to. Ooh. Okay. You're fine, buddy. Yeah, let's do that. We got enough for a Warblade. Let's do some damage to you. Gotta do the burst with her. Gotta keep our shields up as much as possible. It's fine. And the heals. Keep us going. And wrecked. Perfect. Now I gotta deal with this guy. Ugh. It's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. Let's start slowing you down, buddy. And let's start bleeding you out. Defend. Double bleed, or freeze the bleed. Alright. Keep this going. Stack those bleeds. Keep building up our everything that we possibly can at this point. Hey, you know what? This is the time that we use Warblade. Ooh, that is unpleasant. Sunder is really starting to stack up too. It is looking bad. Shielded Assault. Battles got real intense real quick. Mass heals coming. Alright. Let's get Sting on you one more time, and we should be able to finish you following that. What are you going to bring to the table, big guy? That was it, huh? Well, you know what? That's fine. Arcane Missile you and then take you out. See ya. Well, we're not much better off than we were, but we got something out of that. Man. I feel like the experience is just getting worse and worse. You know, we're fighting harder and harder for everything. Alright, this letter is written in fine red ink that appears to glow faintly. Captain, move the blade immediately. I don't care how many of your airships fall to pieces. Do you expect me to believe the artifact is really to blame? Pathetic. Reinforce the ship however you must. Get the blade south. Waste no time. Unless you'd like to see how quickly an all-wood pile of shanties like Junktown can go up in flames given the right spark. Alright, and that is from the Dark Lady. Delivery is past due, so apparently they're late at delivering the blade. The sword that they stole from that giant thing that we had to fight. Oh boy. Oh boy. We are definitely not feeling the love right now. We are feeling the opposite of the love. How about those tanks, eh? They just love people. That was weird, thank you. Like, guys, the price of buying the chest has to be less than, you know, what you store in it in like a perfect world and what, you know, most people would think. So if you buy this giant ornate chest that looks really, really cool, and then you only store like 6 gold in it and like a piece of a plant, I think maybe you're missing the point. Maybe you should just like bought a little box or maybe a little sack, just left that laying around somewhere. I feel like you guys just don't quite grasp the concept. Just saying. Just saying. Alright, let's deal with this. There's almost no way this goes well. Alright. I guess I'll taunt you to start with, and we will start ice blasting you to begin. Here comes that charge. Yep. I knew that was coming. Sadly, there wasn't much I could do about it. Alright, what are we going to do? Just more ice, I suppose. The armored impaler, as it were. I'm going to defend. And let's use the Warblade. And let's use Mass Heal. And let's use our Shielded Burst. Or Shielded Assault from our burst. I wonder when we get the second burst mode. Alright, pretty big damage. The bleed will actually do some work. Might even kill it. With a double frost and a double bleed. Yep, it did. We got the beast perk unlocked. Technomancer. Don't know what that means either. Getting pretty close to another level up for Nolan, at least. The rest, not so much. Oh, there's a dude over there. Well, that did not work. There we go. I got him. That's cool, though. You have to actually aim your stuff and everything. That's pretty neat. I like it. Like it a lot. You don't really know. Don't really know, Fear. Sorry. Punch you nice and quick like right in the face. Thunk. Hey, he was stunned. How did he just shoot me a bunch of times? I mean, it's fine. And he's dead, but it's a little weird, right? Like, it's a little weird. Alright. 400 away, a little bit less for the old man. We're a bit more away than that, but not too far off. Okay. What's this thing say? Hey, I found the dungeon map. Neat. There's stars in all of these. I wonder what that means. I don't know. I guess we'll maybe we'll figure it out. I have no idea. A note is pinned to the bar table by a large dagger. It reads, "You idiots, you better not forget this time. The passcode is rum. The rest of the note is soaked in booze and is illegible." Rum. Looks like someone left something out they shouldn't have. I told you they weren't the brightest. Yes, I knew we'd find something. Rum is part of the password, huh? Now let's keep searching for more info. Now we found the third clue. That's kind of cool. Well, we may have to, quote-unquote, interrogate that guy. Oh boy, what is this thing going to do? Can we get up the stairs? There we go. This mysterious cube hums with energy as you approach. An inscription has been etched on the side. Some boxes give, this one takes. Catch it if you can, and empowerment awaits. You could give it a piece of equipment, but you're unsure what would happen next. Well... guess we're gonna go with I can't go with a purple item. That's interesting. No, I'm not sure. I don't know. Is it gonna be good or bad? Whatever. I'm just gonna do it. It says it takes. He was teleported to another part of the dungeon. Well, that sucks. We just lost our sword. That's a little awkward. It's alright. The stonecutter is a level 6, yeah. It's not great, but it's, you know. If we find it, I think we get something, maybe it's just better back? I don't know. Hey, Captain, got the airship's cargo hold reinforced as you wanted. Now we just gotta get the sword below decks. None of the boys will go near it. Yeah, they're cowards. Guess we're getting our money's worth, eh? These tales they're telling sounds like children's ghost stories. Bad ones at that. Too bad I hurt my back lifting that mead barrel, or, you know, I do it myself. Speaking of that barrel, I could have swore I heard it curse when I dropped it below deck. Maybe I'm going crazy too. Any the ways, we'll get it on board somehow. I'll let you know when she's ready, ready. Sure. Hey, another minor tome of knowledge. Or yeah, it's cool. Let's do a little something with that, huh? Well, this is gonna go to our boy because he hasn't gotten one specifically for him yet. So now he does. He just had to give up his cool weapon too, so we'll see. Like, the step down from the weapon that he had to this one isn't it's significant, but it's not like massively huge. So I feel like it's going to be okay, but we'll see. We'll see. A rough-looking man sees you approach. You best run along now. He waves you off. He turns sharply and looks at you with a steady, unwavering gaze. Why don't you turn around right now, stranger? Whatever it is you want, you ain't gonna find it here. Are you Evertson? He eyes you straight on as a predator watches its prey. You shouldn't have told me you know who I am. That was a mistake on your part. Now, we're both gonna regret that you said this. You don't scare me. Well, if it's a dance you want, darling, then come on in closer and I'll whisper the last words you'll ever hear. Before you can react, he reaches for a weapon. Alright, Everston the Red. I sort of wish you luck, I guess, maybe? Oh, I hope we go before you do. Oh, please let me go before you do something. No! It's okay. That wasn't as bad as I was expecting. Ooh, that looked cool. Alright, start stinging you down a bit. Let's burst it up a bit. And then once we get triple cold, we'll be able to do the AoE. It's gonna be okay, I think. Maybe. I could be completely wrong. Once we get the triple ice blast, you're gonna be bleeding and hurting and just feeling bad all around. Yeah, that was very underwhelming. Not gonna lie. I feel like you could have done better, Evertson. Evertson. It's a weird name. It's fine. Alrighty. Let's see here. Another ice blast to you. Basically gonna put you on notice, just in case you were curious. Like, you're dead at any point. Whenever we want you dead, you are absolutely 100% dead. Just so you know. But before we do any of that, I would like to mass heal it up and get this done. Alright, so we're in a better spot than we've been in a while. And I'm sorry to say, but you are pretty much done. Bye. Overkill. I feel like that was an overkill, but it didn't give me overkill credit. That's fine. So Everton, not super impressive. I'm just saying. 300 away. And you got a memento. Alright, so we did that. We found clue number 3, which makes me feel really bad that we missed other clues. We're about out of time. I'm going to see if I can't backtrack one spot and see if we can't find the other clue. I'm hoping that we can, but it's possible that we're not going to be able to. Oh, there's a barrel over here that I missed. Don't seem to have anything. Careful using those platforms. Perimeter's tight, but there's still stuff going missing. Captain says he don't care much about the safety of it, but it's making us look bad. One guy said he saw something last night, a shadow moving between the stuff staged for loading on the main dock near the flame stacks. He couldn't make it out clearly other than to say the shadow was curvy in a way that made him stand up straight. More hair than he's ever seen on a bandit, he says. I ain't seen any curves in a long time. I should switch patrols with that bum. Should have an accident now, would we? Oh. How did I, like, miss all of this stuff? I'm not sure how we get out of this room. Unless there's more to it than I thought there was, which is possible, by the way. Have I ever been in this room? I feel like I have. This does not look familiar to me. I must have never been in this room. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be where I break off the old episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and in the next episode we will look to finish up the last bits of this. I totally thought we were in here before, but I guess not. Yeah, no, I guess we came from this side, and then, you know, yeah, we kind of zigzagged. Alright, so the last two clues are going to be in these last two rooms. It's going to be fine. We'll have the passcode, and we'll be able to continue on. We are struggling quite a bit. We may end up having to rest. I don't know. Maybe we can manage to squeak it out by leveling up. I'm not sure. But that's a tale for another time. Until the next episode, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.